Well, what's up guys? How you doing? So, what can I say about Sony E3 conference yesterday? Except just one word: domination. Or maybe two words: total domination. They are officially the kings of gaming industry. They have totally dominated. Right now there's no competitor out there. You can't count Microsoft and Xbox because they really have nothing to compete with. Nintendo is just, it is what it is. They're just running on their license games that they have, on their characters. But Sony, it's all out with 13 studios called the Worldwide Studios, helmed with a Sean Layden. If you guys don't know who Sean Layden is, he's actually a chairman of the Worldwide Studios, 13 studios, which consist of Naughty Dog, Insomniac, Santa Monica Studios, and I think Kojima Productions, some other ones as well are in there. So what I saw yesterday was mind-boggling. First, The Last of Us Part 2, unbelievable graphics, unbelievable gameplay. Okay, they didn't actually just show us the trailer. Every game they showed us a gameplay, in-game engine gameplay. This is how E3 show should be done. You show us the in-game engine gameplay, not some trailer like Halo Infinite. Alright? So I was just totally blown away on what I was seeing. There was another game called a Ghost of Tsushima, which is also another mind-boggling game. I mean, I'm going to go through some of these games really quick, but I was totally blown away by The Last of Us Part 2. Ghost of Tsushima just totally blew me away. It's created by Sucker Punch. And then there was another one called a Control, which is by Remedy. Remedy, as you all know, it's behind the Max Payne series and Alan Wake. Control looks something like between The Matrix and Inception. Then you had Resident Evil 2 remake from Capcom. Just looks mind-boggling. And then you also have a Hideo Kojima Death Stranding. They actually show you the gameplay. Okay, very extensive gameplay footage of the character walking around doing things. Looks amazing. The Decima engine just looks breathtaking. And then one of my most anticipated games this year that's coming, it's called Spider-Man. It's coming in 3 months from now, and I'm going to play this for you a little bit just to see it. Here, let me play it so you guys can look at it. This is all in-game engine, which you're going to be seeing here right now. It's all in-game engine. And this is an open world. Everything you see here, the buildings, the skyscrapers, Manhattan, New York, it's all in-game engine. Think of it like a Grand Theft Auto on steroids meets Spider-Man sandbox AAA quality game in 4K and HDR. I mean, just totally blown away. I mean, when you look at this game, when you just look how beautifully it's rendered.
Yuri, I'm here.
What do you see?
Find the rest. Boss wants them dead.
Looks like the demons are moving in on Fisk's territory.
You know, 7 years ago, this would be something you would see in a CGI trailer or in a CGI animated movie. But now it's actually a in-game engine gameplay that you can actually play and control these characters. I mean, just look at this. Totally mind-boggling. It's just total mind-boggle. And you're gonna be able to play this September.
Fisk's men have fled through the building.
It just looks fantastic. It just looks amazing, you know.
Should have worn a helmet.
Look at this. Look at the water particles. You know, what they're doing, what Sony's doing, honestly, it's almost like a...
You don't need to kill us too.
What they've done for the Hollywood, Columbia Pictures, it's exactly what they're doing now for the video games. They're really giving us like Hollywood top-notch kind of a quality video games, honestly. And it's just, they're taking the video games to a totally new art form level, and this is why they're dominating. Okay, and all of you Xbox fanboys, you're gonna have to face this fact. Think of me like a Morpheus. You can either take the green pill, swallow it, and stay in the Wonderland and believe whatever you want to believe about the Xbox, or you can choose to take the blue pill and go to the PlayStation side and find out the truth. And this is the truth.
Hey, Will.
This is what it's all about, people. It's about the first-party AAA quality games. And Sony
Wait, the demons.
has been delivering and has been dominating for decades now. And they're not going to stop. They're just warming up. Here, let me show you some more games here really quick. Let me go over here and play you Resident Evil 2. Not actually Resident Evil 2, but the Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima, it's just yet another game that just blew me away. The Ghost of Tsushima, the graphics in this games are just mind-boggling. Look at the graphics. This is all in-game engine. They were actually showing us the official gameplay of all of these games. And this is how every E3 show should be. Showing you the footage of a video game gameplay. In-game engine. Look at this, man. Look at the distance, the draw distance. The moving particles. It's just mind-boggling. It's just total mind-boggling. Look at the character, the way the character's moving, and look at his detail on the costume, the textures and everything. It's just, I mean, and wait till you actually get to play this on a 4K HDR television. It's going to be even more mind-boggling. It's all in-game engine. Look at that tree, the blossom of the tree, and the wind, the way it's pushing the leaves. It's just, the characters, they're lifelike. Okay, they're not some plastic mannequins like you would see in State of Decay. Okay, they're actually a real emotion characters, so you can feel the emotion with the characters, so you fall in love with the characters. It makes it more immersive, and that's what they're doing. They're giving us that AAA quality gaming. Okay, I mean, look at this, is in-game engine. I know I'm kind of repeating myself like a broken record, but I want you to sink in. I want all of this to sink in for you, so you understand why Sony is dominating. This is what we want. This is a true next generation gaming, what you're seeing here. I mean, look at this. I mean, and yes, it's not a coincidence that I'm wearing a blue shirt, because I'm just, I mean, really, if I had to become a fanboy, if I had to, like, let's say I have to have a choice. Someone said to me, you have to choose between the green jersey or blue jersey. Holy shit. It would be a very easy choice for me. Hypothetically speaking, it would be a very easy choice for me to switch to Sony and be a Sony fanboy. I mean, look at this. Look at this, man. This is an in-game engine. Again, let it sink in. An in-game engine. And they're actually showing you a gameplay. Every game they shown yesterday, they showed you the gameplay. Not some half-ass trailer that was rendered with like a high-end PC or something. This is all running on a PlayStation 4 hardware in-game engine. Okay? And to me, that's exactly what you want to experience in the game. What else I can show you? I mean, The Last of Us was just mind-boggling as well too. The Last of Us Part 2, I mean, the graphics in The Last of Us Part 2 are just like mind-boggling. There's Ellie right there. It's almost as if like you're watching a animated CGI, high-quality budget movie, you know. And it's not just the graphics, guys. It's the physics, the characters, the mocap, everything. The way everything reacts as if it would in real life. You know, they really thought about everything, not just the graphics. They put so much effort to make it look realistic. The way she's moving, the way she's interacting with the objects, it's all realistically done. Okay, they use the plausible, realistic physics here. Okay, the scrapes, the cuts, the dirt, all of that stuff, it's being presented into this high quality AAA game. Okay, are you gonna see State of Decay look like this? No, you're not gonna see that. Are you gonna see Crackdown 3 look like this? No, you're not gonna see that on the Xbox. Okay, I mean, just mind-boggling, man. I mean, I was totally blown away. I mean, this is the best E3 show that Sony has ever put, in my opinion. It was just, they owned it. They just dominated it. Full domination. Period. And it's my favorite part. Look how realistic this is. She can choose not to kill him right away. She can just wound him, and then she can just slice him and cut him. It's a bit graphic, but you know, this game is graphic. Yeah, I mean, what can I say, guys? They nailed it. They nailed it.
See, I told you. He should be terrified.
And another game that I really got totally stoked was the Death Stranding. Death Stranding just it just blew me away with the Decima engine. Just looking at the Decima engine, I was just totally blown away by the Decima engine. Again, this is Hideo Kojima. Yet again, Sony with their worldwide
Sam Porter preaches.
studios that they have.
The man who delivers.
How many? 13 of them? They're just total domination now. I mean, really, they're just dominating, guys. I mean, that's all I can say. This is all in-game engine. Yet again, Sony is showing us a
What's your level?
gameplay, not some half-ass trailer that the Xbox likes to show us. They're actually showing us an actual gameplay that we want to see. That's running on the PlayStation 4 Pro hardware.
Can't help you with that.
With in-game engine. Okay? This is all a Decima engine running on the PlayStation 4 Pro. Let me look at this. I mean, look at all of these games. They are a AAA quality games that we're seeing here. Okay, and you're not gonna find this on the Xbox. You're not gonna find it. Not gonna find it. So anybody who tells me that Xbox will be able to compete with Sony, by the time Microsoft gets their shit together and it's able to get some kind of like new IP, fresh idea for the games, by the time they are able to produce something by 2021, 2022, or 2023, PlayStation 4 will be already moving it to PlayStation 5 and PlayStation VR 2. I mean, look, guys, I'm going to say something here that I think it's very important that you understand. It's too late. And I'm being realistic here. I'm being honest with you. There's no way in hell. Even Phil Spencer knows. And if you're watching Phil Spencer, you know this is true. Okay? You're going to be congratulating Sony every year. You know that there's no way in hell that you can compete to the level that the Sony is at right now. And good luck if by some miracle you can catch up to Sony. There's just no way in hell, guys, that Microsoft can catch up to Sony. It's not gonna happen. It just ain't happening, guys. It's not gonna happen. Sony is the king of gaming, digital entertainment. They're dominating. This is it. This is that one proof. You know, and you're seeing it right here, right now. You know? And I'm being, look, guys, I'm not a fanboy. You guys know that. I don't care. I have all the systems. Anybody who knows me, who's been watching my YouTube videos, you guys know I have over 3,000 videos, and you know that I have everything. I'm not a fanboy. Okay, I'm saying this for the people who might maybe for the first time bump into my video. Do some research about me and you will see that I'm totally unbiased. But you come here and watch this video because you want to hear my opinion. And my opinion here, I'm telling you, in all honesty, I want to be honest with you. I want to tell you the truth. And the honest truth hurts for the Xbox owners. That is, it's game over for you guys. I mean, really, it is game over. There's no way in hell that you can compete with Sony at this point. Not to mention Days Gone's coming out. I heard a rumor it might be coming out in November 22nd, just in time for Thanksgiving. So, that's it, guys. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's done. It's over. Curtains can just be pushed together. It's over. It's done. Sony is the king. Sony has been dominating and will continue to dominate. That's about it. That's all there is to it, guys. I don't know what else I can say. And I'm trying to be as honest as I can be. I'm trying to be as unbiased and honest to the best of my possibilities. And if my honesty and my truth, it's a bitter pill for you to swallow, well then you can go watch some other fanboy, Xbox fanboy, YouTuber out there, and you can indulge yourself in whatever ideas they have. But if you want to hear the truth, think of me like Morpheus. If you want to hear the truth is that Sony is dominating and has been dominating, and it's not going to change. And there's no way in hell that Microsoft can ever compete with Sony here. It's just not going to happen. Never. There's no way. So That's all I can. I don't know what else I can say, guys. I mean, look at this. Look at this game. Look at this. This could have been on the Xbox One X exclusive, but Phil Spencer and the Xbox division missed opportunity. Sony was smart enough, once Kojima was fired from Konami, Sony was smart enough to give a Kojima the studio and all the necessary tools and the money to create something for Sony, a new IP. And guess what? Worldwide Studios, there you go. And Kojima's now more than happy that he has this ability to do this. Now, there was another game called Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 2, it's a remake, and I was also blown away by the fact that
Peggy 18.
Not only is this one of my second favorite games from PlayStation, original PlayStation, Metal Gear was my first, but the fact that now I can play my second favorite game from original PlayStation, 1998, Resident Evil 2 remake on steroids, totally revisioned, remade game. Everything is fresh and brand new. And this trailer, this is a gameplay footage. Okay? I mean, look at this. I mean to me, it's game over, guys. I mean, Sony is the king. Sony has dominated, and you know they'll continue to dominate.
I'm putting you under arrest.
Xbox at best, it's going to be some third-party console, and it's going to be dependent mainly on third-party games, backward compatibles. I mean, I don't know what else they got. What else they? I mean,
What are you doing? Get off! No! Get off of me!
this is all in-game engine, man. This is all in-game engine. I mean, if Microsoft is having a hard time producing a game like Crackdown 3 and bringing it on time, and if they have to scrap a Scalebound project
Jesus Christ.
and State of Decay 2, it's a state of disaster. I mean, they can't even bring...
Money's in my account.
They can't even get that right. I mean, what do you expect them? What else do you expect them? I mean, come on. I'm judging Microsoft based on their history. And since 2013, they really haven't delivered, guys.
Whatever it takes to save this
And that's
city.
the truth.
Surprised you made it this far.
Need info on my extraction.
Look at this.
Survival's
This is
responsibility.
it's like a dream come true for me. That I'm going to be able to play Resident Evil 2. Newly redesigned
Help me? Of course.
with the motion capture,
Impressive display of
a much better graphical engine, with a 4K and HDR. I mean, it's heaven, dude. It's heaven. I mean, look at this, man. It's just... This speaks for itself. Do I even have to commentate? It speaks for itself.
It's coming. It's coming back.
There you have it, guys. So that's it. I mean, I'm gonna end this video by simply saying, look, Sony is dominating and Sony is the leader, and that's it. They are the king of video games, digital entertainment. That's all there is to it, guys. It's a wrap. It's over. Microsoft, sorry. There's no way in hell that you can compete right now. It's done. Take care, guys.